This rhythm shooter has got your boy going crazy in NBA 2K25. Now, this definitely was a learning curve. I didn't start going crazy. It wasn't going crazy at all. I had all cold zones. I was shooting like 20-30% from the flow, but I was determined to learn this rhythm shooter. Now, in one day, I done went up to almost 50% from 3. I done got rid of all my cold zones and got hot zones and lethal zones. In one day, I did this because I finally got a hold of rhythm shooter. So in today's video, I'm gonna give y'all everything y'all need to know so y'all can go crazy with this rhythm shooter. Now, number one, I know you're shooting with the stick and it's totally different than shooting with the button. But the one thing they both have in common is jump shots still matter. You have to have a jump shot that aligns with what you use to shoot for. Now, yes, green windows and stuff matter too. So if you find a jump shot that you can time that has a higher green window, use that jump shot. But if you can't time that jump shot, you need to find a jump shot that you can time, because rhythm shooter is a timing shot mechanic. And it's actually harder than shooting with the button because you have to time 2 sets of shots. You have to time your up to your push and you have to time your releases. So this actually makes it a little bit more difficult. But once you get to know it, you're gonna go absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple jump shots that I found that worked for me on a 6'10" and up build. Now the first one is this jump shot right here, which is Bobby Portis Jr. as the lower base. Baluba, shout out to Mike Wayne, as the upper release, and Zach Collins as the upper release 2. And then for the blending speed, I had the release speed on max. Now, the animation is 57:43, but the biggest part that I want to show you, which is the next spot, is this visual cue. Visual cue matters actually a lot more than what people think with rhythm shooter. If you see me, I'm just gonna adjust this just to show y'all. When I move this all the way to the right, the push goes all more closer to the left. If I go back, you see the push again from the visual cue goes closer to the release. This actually has an effect on the timing of your shot, because the way rhythm shooting works, you're supposed to hold down your right stick until the ball gets to the push point. Once you get the ball to the push point, you're supposed to match the timing of the release from the push point to the release. So you're holding it down and then you're moving it forward to the release. So when you have a jump shot that has a push point that's closer to the release, you're gonna have a faster flick up with your jump shot. If you have a jump shot that further away from the release, you're gonna have more time between the push and the release, so you have to move it a little bit slower. But the adjustment of the jump shots and stuff matters, because you wanna make sure that you find for you what's closer to natural. You still gonna have to learn how to slow down some. And it's not a lot, just a little bit. They made it seem like it was a lot more slow down than you need. If you got a real slow jump shot, maybe that's the case. But for most jump shots, you're not gonna have to slow down that much. But you are gonna have to slow down a little bit. Because some jump shots I had, I was always slightly slow, and I had to really just flick up real fast to get it to go. Some jump shots I used when I was trying to figure this out had slower releases, so I had to slow down when I'm pushing it from bottom to top of the controller, the right stick I'm talking about. Now, the second jump shot that I got, it has the same base. If Bobby Portis Jr. is the lower base, the upper release 1 is Dirk Nowitzki, and the upper release 2 is Zach Collins. Now, I got it on 50-50, but like I say, this is more of a newer jump shot, so I'm still fine tuning it. But you see at 50-50, if I were to adjust it to make it more Dirk, it's gonna be a quicker release, meaning you move up from the right stick to the top of your controller faster. If I go more Zach Collins, it's gonna be more of a slower, not slow, but a slower release going from the bottom of your right stick to your upper release. So I kept it on 50-50, but I still labbing, like I say, this jump shot, but I like it so far from what I'm using. I just, like I say, have to lab it a little bit more. Now, before I get into the second point, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to bring up the hand cam, because I actually do have the hand cam, and I don't know why I didn't have it up in the first place, but I got the hand cam. So I'm gonna show y'all, like I say, how you shoot with it before I get to the second point. But you're just holding up your, 2K play too much with all these bounce misses. But you're just holding down, waiting until you to get to that push point, and then you move forward with your right stick up through the release. So again, just show you down. I think I missed that one. No, I got that one on time. But you don't have to actually go up and down with this. You can actually go from left to right and shoot it like that. Or you can go from right to left. Long as you're not holding the right stick, you can shoot with rhythm shooter. Now, if you hold right stick, he's going to make you do a little side step and you can shoot it that way. Now, I haven't practiced these, so I can't say I make them like that because I haven't really practiced, even though I just greened that one. I haven't practiced them. I gotta lab up those because I do have opportunities to shoot those in the game. I just gotta practice and lab up how that shot goes. Now, the next thing about it, hop jumpers and fades. Now, I still haven't found a way to do a regular fade like that, the fast fade where you're moving. And like I say, these jump shots that I have and stuff works for button shooters too. I actually shot decent with this jump shot with button, but I wasn't shooting like I wanted to. So if you looking for a jump shot to help you shoot better, this will help you. But like I say, I want to shoot like I shot at NBA 2K24. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to shoot like crazy. So I can't find out how to do the fast fade, but to do what Wolf had called the leaners, all you have to do is run, let go of the right stick, and then you do the rhythm shooter going to the left side or the right side, whichever way you go. I'm gonna do it again. Going to the right, I let go of the right stick, and then I messed that one up. Oh, I got it. My finger slipped off the thing. Now that happens too sometimes. Your fingers might slip off the right stick, but if you have your jump shot and the cue set to push, you still can make those jump shots even if you mess up. I know I made a few of them where my finger slipped off, but because I was starting to let it go during the actual cue of the jump shot, because I got a set to push, my jump shot set to push, then I still green it. Like I say, that's the cheat code right there. I'm just letting y'all know. Now, the other thing that you can do with it is hop jumpers. If you just go back to the left, you can hop jumper to the left, and I love these hop jumpers. You can hop jumper to the right. Like I say, I love these hop jumpers. And then if you hold it down, they'll give you a little faster one with the hop jumper that I use. Oh, that's not it. They gave me a damn hook or whatever. Let me show you again. When you do it, let me get further away. If you do it with the bottom, he'll give you that one right there. And it's the same to the other side. I'm not gonna do it again. So that's how you do the hop jumpers. On top of that, you can do it with post phase. Now, I'm not good at shooting with post phase because I haven't really labbed it up yet. But you can do it with post phase and hit it just fine. As you see, that was super fast. So if you hold right trigger when you do it, he'll do post hop shot. If you don't hold right trigger and do it, then he'll do a regular fade. But like I say, these fades go super fast, and I'm having a hard time shooting those. So I have to actually get a little bit more labbing up with these fades. But once I do, like I say, I'll be letting y'all know. Now, you can't do it off of post hooks. You can't use it off of layups or dunks. And you can't use it off of free throws. They do not work with rhythm shooting. Just letting y'all know. Because I tried at the free throw line and I missed it badly. Now, the second tip that I need y'all to know, with this variable shot timing, because variable shot timing is still in the game, that's one of the biggest issues when it comes to shooting rhythm shooting. Every type of shot damn near has a different type of timing. So I'm gonna just shoot stand still shot right there, catch and shoot. Catch and shoot is different than shooting, because I shot that one just like I shot the stand, just standing still with the dribble. Catch and shoot is different than stand still dribbling shots. Doing moves off a dribble move, so say, hey, right here, I do, hold on, let me get up here a little closer, so I can snatch back. If I do a snatch back right here and shoot, it's gonna be slower. But if I do the same snatch back, if I can get forward so I can get the ball. So if I do the same snatch back, if I hold it and let it go through, it'll be slower. If I do the same snatch back and just go right off of it, it'll be faster. So a lot of different moves, same thing with your size up. If I just shoot up straight out of it without letting it go through the whole animation, it goes up fast. If I go through and let it go through the whole way, it goes up slower. So I have to adjust my timing to shoot those shots. Oh, and you can also, I forgot about that, you can do spin shots off of it. I messed that all the way up, but I haven't practiced those either. So as you see, I'm shooting terrible. So it is important though, like I say, to know each move, you don't have to really learn it like that, but you just gotta know if you trigger it fast off the move, the shot goes up faster. If you shoot it slower off the move, the shot is gonna go up a little slower. So you just have to learn what rhythms you're shooting at. Now, I don't seem to see nothing when it comes to shooting deep. And like I said, I got an 83 ball, and if I time this right, I messed that one up. Oh no, I did not make it. I can shoot pretty much limitless with an 83 ball using rhythm shooter. As y'all see right here, I'm just shooting like crazy. Like I say, this rhythm shooter, this not really limitless no more, and I missed that one though. I'm trying to back up. But this rhythm shooter like enhances your shooting. So like if you really get the timing down, and I'm way back here now, but if you get the timing down, I messed that one up, but I probably made it. You see, my finger slipped off. I got slightly early. But if you get this timing down, your jump shot, like I say, rating gets significantly boosted using this rhythm shooter. But we gonna show y'all some gameplay, because in the gameplay, I'm gonna show y'all actually some real live footage of me playing using this in the game. I'm on my 6'10", going against this 7'1", so I know I'm already gonna have a mismatch. Now I do use jump shot boost, and you see he just leaves me wide open. You cannot leave me wide open with this shot, with this rhythm shooting. It's just crazy to do that. But I'm gonna skip the defense, man, just to show y'all just the offensive part so y'all can see how this rhythm shooting works. But you see, I got the rebound right here. I pass it to my teammate. She shoots it, and she don't make it. But that's fine. Listen, she's still learning how to shoot. She's about to try, after seeing me use rhythm shooter, she's about to try to learn how to use rhythm shooting too. So now, I get the ball in the corner right here. I'm still, like I said, I'm not gonna force the three, and I see he's playing me high. I hit the layup. The guard is too small. He can't stop me. I make it. Now, I only got a 70 layup, so if y'all take that layup timing off, you actually can make more layups than you do, unless you're real good at timing it, but it's hard to time it this game. But you see now the score is 5-5. I'm trying to get open to get the ball to get some space. I know I can cook this big man. I already know, so I'm sitting there dribbling, trying to sauce him up. I get over here, I snatch back. I think I got a shot, but I said, no, let me take a little step back. And 2K bailed this man out and gave him the luckiest block animation. I thought I was wide open, or, you know, had him in the blinders, but nope, it didn't happen. Now, 7-5, as y'all see, they got that easy dunk off of that stupid block. But now I'm like, okay, let me hit him with it behind the back. He's not there, but I missed it slightly fast. That means I moved the right stick from the bottom to the top too fast, and it wasn't in line with the rhythm shooting, like how you're supposed to shoot it. So I get the rebound, and I'm loving how rebounding is in this game. Pass it back to my teammate. She passes it back to me because I'm the main one, the main scorer on the team. So I'm dribbling, trying to cook up all right. Let me slow down. Let me see how he's moving. I see he keeps trying to run up every time I do a snatchback or something. So I just set him up for the move, take off for the dunk. Nobody's in the way. Now, just to show y'all I'm not trying to cheat y'all, I hit my homie with a back door cut. She makes the layup. Like I said, that wasn't me, but I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to hide stuff for y'all. So I get a lucky steal right here. He tried to throw it. I got my hands up. Get back to the top of the key. I'm going to work. Hit some dribbles. I was thinking about shooting it, but I was like, I think he's gonna run up. So I hit him with a snatchback. He was nowhere to be found after the snatchback. Green that thing with this rhythm shooting. Listen, in this 6'10" build, if y'all want to see what this 6'10" build, I'm gonna put the link in the description so y'all can see it, because I love this build. This is like my only build, but it's my favorite build right now. And if I wasn't a YouTuber, I wouldn't make another build right now. So we get the rebound. I'm going back, clearing the ball, taking it out. I get fouled, because that's what they do in this game. You can't reach like you used to. People still be reaching. Back door to the homie again. She lays it up, but she misses it. Now, after old buddy just steps out of bounds trying to do a baseline layup, we get the ball back. Our homie tries to do a couple moves, but she decides, hey, she is gonna shoot it. And then she did make it. And shout out to the homie though. Like I say, she ain't no YouTuber, nothing like that. She don't play the game as much as I do. So now we got the ball back again. I'm trying to cook up. I said, okay, let me see what I'm gonna do. Let me see what I do. Behind the back, hit him. Got him shifted. He don't know. He trying to stay still. I'm still dribbling. Like, snatch back. He took off. Hit him with no stamp. No stamp with the green, with the rhythm shooter. Listen, who's shooting no stamp shots in green in them? Rhythm shooter is that thing, I'm telling y'all. Now the score is 15-14. Old buddy just made a white for the second time in the game. Like, this is so irritating to me. But anyway, I'm gonna cook up a little bit. I'm keeping this 7'1" off balance. I know I'm running out of stamp, but they still give me the dunk. I got lucky. I ain't gonna lie about that one. I got lucky. I had no stamp, but they gave me the dunk animation. So after the lucky bounce off the back, homie passes to me. I shoot the three right there. No problem. Like I say, if I'm wide open with no pressure on me, I'm greening that thing every time. 19-15 is the score. And after we get another stop, my homegirl passed me the ball out to the corner, and I shoot the three for the game green. You see right here, I'm 8 for 10 from the floor, 4 for 5 from 3. The only three-pointer that I missed was that 3 that got blocked, and then I missed that 1 mid-range shot. So like I say, 20 points, shooting 80% from the floor, 80% from 3. Like I say, this rhythm shooter absolutely goes crazy. And I know y'all like some of the dribble moves too. So if y'all want to see the dribble moves too, we got the build gonna be up here too on this side right here, I think. And then the dribble moves gonna be on the other corner over there. So if y'all want to see any of those, man, go ahead, click out on one of them videos, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm out now.